renting and placing their hives in fields. Unfortunately, beekeepers are struggling to keep their bees alive, and compared to most of the agriculture industry, like fish farms and greenhouses, they don't have access to useful technology. To get an idea of what's going on inside their hives, they have to physically go to every single one of them and open them up to look inside. Now, the average commercial beekeeper owns about 1,000 hives spread out in several locations. Imagine keeping track of them all, relying only on your intuition. It's inefficient, it's expensive, and by the time they find out something is wrong with their bees, a hive will die, along with 40% of the whole bee yard, and sometimes even more. Tonight, I'm here to say that it doesn't have to be this way. What if the bees could tell the beekeepers how to keep them healthy? At Nectar, we're building an apiary management platform to help beekeepers understand their bees using sensors and AI. With Nectar, the beekeepers can follow their hive status in real time and receive data-driven recommendation on their hive's health. With minimal effort, and without having to send someone to each and every single hive just to check up on them. Here's how it works. The beekeepers install our sensor devices in the hive, and we translate its temperature, humidity, the hive's weight, the sound frequencies the bees send each other, into an understandable interface for us humans. We're bringing a whole new data set in this industry, and at the same time, building the world's most robust data model for bees. But that's not all. Using machine learning, the more hives we connect to our platform, and the more beekeepers use it, the better the recommendations become. Our business model is simple. Our platform is priced based on a yearly subscription plan at $50 per hive. 3 months ago, we started this program with 15 hives connected in Montreal. This summer, we're on our way to connect over 100 hives, running pilots, and working with 5 bee farms, managing thousands of hives. By next year, by expanding and going abroad, we're aiming to connect over 10,000 hives and make sure every single one of them are thriving, while generating $500,000 in annual revenues. Nectar will be a game changer in the agriculture industry, and we've got the team to do it. With my co-founder, Xavier, and his tremendous background in connected electronics, Evan, a honeybee researcher who previously worked at NASA implementing AI to predict drought, Renaud, our software engineer, Loic, our hardware engineer, and myself as a product designer and a beekeeper, without forgetting, of course, our thousands of bees helping us test our latest products every day. Nectar will be the company that helps beekeepers increase honeybee survival rate and help them make money doing so. We will ensure efficient pollination services to secure our food bank, and eventually, we might even save the world. Tonight, we're asking you to join us in our mission in helping an industry that has suffered so much get its stay back. We have a sweet deal for you. We're opening our $500,000 pre-seed round, and together, with your support, feedback, and mentoring, we will give honeybees a voice. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. We have 2 presentations left. The next company is Lexop, and to introduce them, I'm happy to welcome on stage Tom Punch. Tom?
Hello everyone, my name is Thomas Punch, and I've been mentoring Lexop over the past few months, getting to know the business and the team and the product and getting into the weeds with them. And personally, my background comes in Does the business have strong leadership, a sound team, and the intelligence and energy to carry a small business into a large-scale, fully operational company? The second is product. And does the product have a unique and durable, long-lasting competitive advantage that will allow for long-lasting growth and retaining of market share? And while I could easily go into detail about all of the aspects and prospects of this company that excites me, I'll keep it short and introduce Amir, the CEO, and let him take it away. Here is Lex Dalton.
Hi, my name is Amir. I'm the CEO and co-founder of FounderFuel. At one point, people thought the Earth was at the center of the universe. But Copernicus proved they were wrong. Nobody thought that electric cars could be mass-produced. But Elon Musk proved that it was possible. You see, proof is what makes the world go round. And some industries revolve around proof. That's the case for legal and real estate. Each year, billions of documents are being delivered by bailiff or registered mail. And two of the biggest users of these delivery methods are lawyers and landlords. Because for them, proof matters. They are legally required to provide delivery confirmation for most of the documents and notices they send. It comes in the form of a report, which is specific to each province or state, and each industry has its own requirements also. As a lawyer and landlord myself, I experienced the burden of being compliant. I had to draft a document, print it, send it by bailiff or registered mail, gather the proof, package it all together under one report, and then I had to start all over again for each recipient. But thankfully, laws have evolved. What could only be done by hand can now be done electronically, and that's where we come in. Lexup is the first online platform to prove document delivery through email, while providing real-time tracking and ensuring compliance with every regulation across North America. Let me show you how it works. You go on our platform, you drag and drop documents, and you click send. Lexup handles all the formatting and generates instantly a compliant proof report. So what previously took hours only takes a few seconds now. Imagine how useful that is for a property manager with 1,000 tenants. You can track in real time who received, opened, and downloaded your documents. You can manage all your activities and reports through your dashboard. And our platform is scalable to any use case and any organization size. Our revenue model caters to all. We have a base price of $6 per recipient, which is a fraction of the cost of traditional methods. And we also have monthly subscription plans. We started a year and a half ago. We now have over 300 companies that use Lexup, including enterprise clients and over 50 law firms. Our user count has been growing 25% month to month, and more than 5 million pages have been delivered electronically instead of being printed. So we're kind of clean tech also. Last summer, our proof was put to the test in front of the House of Court of Quebec, and for the first time ever, they recognized an electronic solution. It was a breakthrough. We are, in fact, the only solution that has ever received this recognition. So this led us to a strategic partnership with Canada's largest landlord association. Through them, we just closed two of the biggest residential property managers in the country, and we have exclusive access to over 25,000 landlords. We are also integrating platforms such as Clio, the biggest legal software company in North America. We will be able to reach their customer base of over 100,000 law firms. And I'm very excited to say that Jack Newton, the CEO of Clio, is now an advisor for Lexon. In the grand scheme of digital workflow, certified document delivery and electronic signature are distinct, yet very complementary solutions. That's why we will be integrating with the leading providers in order to accompany our users throughout their entire digital journey. We started FounderFuel 3 months ago with 3,000 monthly recurring revenue. We have since then doubled it, and we want to multiply our growth exponentially. That's why today we are raising $2 million to quickly expand and get market share. This is a land grab. And the more people send documents to Lexon, the more people get exposed to Lexon. This amount will allow us to reach within 12 months $500,000 in gross revenue, $100,000 of monthly recurring revenue by June 2018, and we will be cash flow positive by Christmas 2018. All of this will be possible and was made possible because we have a great leadership team in place. My co-founder, Jean-Yves, is a digital marketing strategist and a UX expert. Our CTO, Michel, is an aerospace engineer with over 10 years experience in software development. And I'm a banking and IT lawyer and a technology advisor for the Canadian Bar Association. Legal and real estate are just the beginning. There are many more use cases for Lexon. In fact, we are setting up a pilot project with the biggest debt collection company in Canada. Just this client represents $40,000 of monthly recurring revenue. 2 years ago, people didn't really believe that we could disrupt such a conservative market. But we proved them wrong, and we delivered. So come find us at the bar, and we'll show how amazing this opportunity is. Thank you for your time.
Okay, we're here, the final pitch. NIMS, also known as My Intelligent Machines. And to introduce them, I'd like to welcome on stage Guillaume Hervé. Guillaume?
Good afternoon, Montreal. Last pitch. Hope you're not weary. This is a good one. My name is Guillaume Hervé, and I wear several hats, two of which are relevant for this afternoon. First, I've been a mentor at FounderFuel for several years. And second, I'm the chairman of the board of a medtech accelerator called CTS Health, or CTS Santé. CTS is based here in Montreal and is Canada's most active accelerator in medtech, having funded 17 companies over the last 19-20 months or so. So why is that relevant? First of all, because we are hoping to add MIMS to our portfolio in the not-so-distant future. Second of all, it's because it's how I got to learn about MIMS, and it's how I ended up meeting Sarah, Michael, and Abdullah. They came to the CTS and had this great idea, and my team was extremely impressed with their and their willingness to learn and to listen and to adapt their plan as they were faced with more information. We were equally impressed with their technology. They have a solution that is aiming to meet a real unmet need, and it's a burning need at that. Second of all, I personally believe in MIMS. I personally believe in the product, and I personally believe in the team. Their solution essentially addresses or replaces what is an antiquated, archaic, frustrating process in the research pipeline, and they do this with a very novel way, leveraging the best of technology today. They can do a better job explaining that technology, so I'll let them do that. Why did I personally get involved with MIMS, given my time and my availability? It's because I firmly believe in this team, the three of them, their vision and their commitment to deliver life scientists and empower them with the best technology so they can actually develop drugs faster, and in doing so, cure some of the world's most devastating diseases today. So Montreal, this is your last scene. I need you to show the world, I need you to show Colorado, I need you to show San Francisco that you have what it takes to go the marathon, as John mentioned earlier. So get some energy and help me welcome Sarah and the MIMS team to the stage.
by leveraging artificial intelligence and genomics. I spent the past 20 years of my career as a PhD in genetics trying to better understand the origin of life, so that we can create personalized medicine that ensure that patients get the right treatment based on their DNA sequence, and hopefully cure leukemia, breast cancer, and heart disease. At the beginning of my career, my research exclusively depended on my technical skills in biology. To develop personalized medicine, my new research implies that I sequence and analyze genomes from patients, cell lines, and tissue samples, which requires an extensive expertise in computer science that I don't have. As most life scientists, I became heavily dependent on computer scientists called bioinformaticians, and developed a love-hate relationship with this particular one. While my 5 years long collaboration with Abdullah led to insightful publications, it was very difficult for him to be able to help me while doing his own research at the same time. My dependency on Abdullah's expertise and his lack of time made my research terribly slow, non-standardized, and expensive. After 5 years of struggling, we decided that we needed to change the way research is done in genomics. The solution was to integrate our expertise with artificial intelligence. With Michael Camus, a PhD specialized in autonomous systems, who already founded 2 AI businesses, we founded My Intelligent Machines and created our first platform. We created our first platform called MIMS with the goal of increasing the efficiency of genomic research. MIMS is an artificial intelligence-powered platform providing life scientists with assistance in bioinformatics. Using this platform is like having an army of bioinformaticians working for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. MIMS is a revolutionary platform integrating groundbreaking technologies. The AI developed by MIMS is an hybrid between neural networks and autonomous systems, managing knowledge on 12 million biological databases, reaching 1 billion by the end of this year. It also manages a collection of certified bioinformatics algorithms running on a secure cloud computing facility. All these packaged with an easy-to-use, intuitive interface, supported by dashboard and chat with the AI system. Now, tomorrow, when I will get my next batch of data to analyze, I will not call up work. I will not even wait 4 weeks to get my data analyzed by the bioinformatics service. For half the price of these services, I will upload my data on information. I will chat with the AI system to identify the question I want to answer and run the analysis. The next morning, I will get the analysis report on my dashboard, and I will still not call Abdullah for explanations. But I will communicate with the AI system to put my results in context and interpret them. Bringing a new building block to this diagnostic test and developing to cure breast cancer. All that in 2 days. With 1.6 million life scientists and 7,000 pharma biotech companies worldwide, our addressable market is worth $6 billion per year. During FounderFuel, we finalized the development of FinSummit and also validated our business model. We're proud to announce that the alpha version of FinSummit has launched today. Please invite any life scientist you know to contact us and get access to the platform. We're also extremely pleased to see the excitement created around this launching. Already, 86 scientists from 50 universities and corporations in 12 countries have registered to use FinSummit. These prestigious institutions include McGill University, Montreal Heart Institute, St. Justine Research Center, and more than 17 others. We have been also approached by Canadian and African Research Consortium to support their national personalized medicine project. By the end of 2018, we aim to reach 1,000 of those scientists and to generate $2 million of recurring revenue. We are raising $2.5 million to support our growth and to release an augmented version of FinSummit early next year. And we are expecting a commitment for our first $500,000 over the next few days. Today, AI and genomics are reaching an exciting emerging point that will revolutionize bioinformatics and the way research is done. Our vision is to empower life scientists with AI and to accelerate the development of personalized medicine. Thank you.
Vous avez été inspiré par les pitchs que vous avez vus ce soir. On va ouvrir le recrutement. On a maintenant une cohorte par année de FounderFuel. On investit $100 000 par compagnie. Donc, on va commencer le recrutement au cours des prochains mois. On est à Startup Fest toute la semaine. Venez nous voir, venez nous présenter vos projets. Il y a des équipes ce soir ici qui ont été inspirées au dernier Demo Day et qui sont sur scène ce soir.
Merci. Thank you everybody for being here. It's over for the pitches. It's time to start mingling, networking, and drinking. There's bars in the back. There's bars over there where the investors will be. Thank you everyone for coming. We really enjoyed it. We hope you did too. FounderFuel, please come up here for pictures.
Mentors on stage. So if you've been a mentor, please come on stage. All mentors.
Thumbs up, finish watching the show.